Howdy doody, fellas. This is your host, Super Poopie, and today we're going to be looking at the Swedish Mauser. Yes, that's right. It is a variant of the Mauser, the Kar 98, the Gewehr 98. Fucking German engineering, same bolt. And look at that complicated rear sight. All kinds of adjustments on that bitch. Now, something that does throw me off about this rifle is that curved bolt. And as you can see, it's age 1909, but that curved bolt, what's up with that? Why is it throwing me off? And look at that hood sight. But usually rifles at the time that would have curved bolts would be the ones that have a scope, that are sniper rifles. So I don't know what's up with that. So I think someone switched out the bolt or some shit, because if it's dated that far, like, this should have a straight bolt. And I don't see nothing to equip a scope on this rifle, or maybe I didn't just check carefully. But regardless, this rifle right away caught my eye. And so I asked the store owner if I could make a video on it, because at the time I was waiting to pick up my Remington M700, which you should check out the video. This is actually quite a while ago. I'm a lot more bigger now. If you can see, I also cut a bit of that belly fat. But enough about my insecurities. Keep on looking at that fucking rifle. What a gorgeous thing. And if I had that fuck you money, I would definitely snag that, and I would already have a video ready for you guys. Or not, because I am taking forever, because I have so much goddamn content that it's just getting too much to edit it all. Especially when you gotta do some bullshit for a living. And you just come back tired, and the last of your energy reserves goes to the gym to get that pump. But look at that. It has the same safety system as any other Mauser. Very cool, very cool. Again, that curved bolt. The indents for the grip. The rear sight, that is very adjustable. And that very beautiful hooded sight. And as you know, I love me some hooded sights, except for the AK. I do not like Chinese AKs. But that being said, you may be wondering why you're watching Ready or Not, and that's because I want to tell you guys about updates, about stuff, about life, all that kind of cool shit. Although I am a little tired, I got off the gym by hitting arms and triceps. I got a great pump, and if you've seen my story, you know I've been becoming a big boy. Very nice, lots of muscle, but I don't know how to balance that diet, so if you're into the bodybuilding and all that shit, by all means, leave a nice diet you would recommend for someone that's 218 pounds. No, 215 pounds. 215 pounds. I have a paper here that says all my levels of fat, muscle weight, where I have the most muscle and where I don't. I can't find it, but I'll probably go into more detail and make another fitness video. As a matter of fact, I actually want to introduce videos of workouts that were done by World War I soldiers or World War II workouts. You know, how did they stay fit back in the day, and then review the workout. Now, I'm not that heavily into fitness. I kind of just lift heavy things because it feels good, and you know, it kind of just like, you know, just get a good pump. You're fucking angry because you hate your fucking job so much. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking bench 225, and your max is only 185. True story, by the way. So, eventually, we'll get more into the fitness. But I noticed that for some reason my lifting video, my first fitness video, it got a lot of views, not too many likes. So we will keep it on topic. Because, as you know, I want to keep everything military, guns, history related, all that kind of shit outdoors. But occasionally I am going to do the random, occasional vlog, the occasional lifestyle video. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it up with the video games because, obviously, you know, law enforcement, I would also like to do more of that. Historical, modern or not, gear, weapons, all that kind of shit. Because, as you know, in Los Santos, it's basically, well, it's LA. It's fucking LA. They just called it something different for, like, copyright reasons, maybe, or to avoid getting into trouble or controversy. Who fucking knows? But yeah, I am armed with the classic MP5, okay? Which is very popular for the SWAT team back in the day. Now everyone uses all kinds of AR variants and all that shit. And I hear even Alaska uses variants of the AK, which is pretty wild, which I assume is because there's a lot of big animals there, so you're going to need a bigger round. Obviously, you don't want to take on a grizzly bear with a 9mm. That's not going to be fun. And, occasionally you'll get your criminal, just like the North Hollywood shooters, bank robbers, that came out with all kinds of body armor. And what was everyone armed with? 9mm rounds and stuff, so they couldn't penetrate that Kevlar. That's why you see a lot of heavily militarized armed police. So very cool, very awesome. Also, the reintroduction of airsoft. I want to start doing airsoft because I want a fucking AK-12, but can I afford it? Fuck no, dude. So what is it? Another option, something, a replica, something that looks similar, that has the look. I could use it for reenactment. I could still have fun with it. I could shoot bottles with it. I could shoot rodents, pests, and it'll still be fucking awesome. Airsoft AK-12. And it's not as expensive. Jesus, fucking bitch won't turn around correctly. God damn. Fucking criminals. But I tell you, I love this fucking game. It's so fucking cool because it has such a bunch of realistic scenarios. And obviously, when you're a little kid, you're going to be like, wow, a game where I get to fucking shoot people. But if you actually pay attention to what happens to the game, the evidence you collect, it is a dark fucking game, and I like that realistic shit. Because in these European games, you're not gonna get that bullshit like, oh, getting murked by Nicki Minaj. There's a fucking operator dinosaur. Are you fucking serious, Call of Duty? What are you, fucking Fortnite Part 2? Who are you trying to attract? Your game is rated M for mature because it's supposed to be gritty, tough, the infantry experience, and all that wild shit. For crying out loud, it was your games that got a lot of people to sign up for the military. And now we're getting quickscoped by sloth people, by fucking dinosaurs, by Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg. I understand why they put like the operators and actual like military personnel and like police officers. That was understandable because it's related to the fucking game. But no, we're putting Nicki Minaj, fucking sloth people, fucking furries. The fuck is that shit, man? And you're not gonna see that in these European games. It's just raw, fucking real situations, fucking criminals, hoodlums, and I'm telling you, all I'm gonna say is that this game gets the statistics right. Depending on what type of crime you're dealing with, you're gonna be dealing with a certain type of people. They don't give a fuck. This game is too fucking real. And other games can't fucking do that. It's like they're too busy trying not to offend anyone. It's so fucking cringe. It's so fucking dumb.
Down on the ground now.
And like, you know, at the end of the day, they want to make a realistic game. They want to give people that experience.
One down.
And you're gonna see what you're gonna fucking see, you know, because like these days nobody plays as the average soldier. Apparently you're some special forces operator, some bullshit, and you know they're too busy with like the inclusivity. Oh, this character is gay, by the way. Okay, you know, gay or not, one of these cops could be fucking gay, but you think he's gonna make his whole personality the fact that he puts his dick in asshole? No, nobody gives a fuck about that. Yeah, and you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? It's like these people are gay, but it becomes their personality because they're such fucking coomers that that's all they could fucking think about. That's all they could fucking think about. There's a huge difference between a homosexual and someone who's just a fucking kink freak that's obsessed with that, and their brain is so fried by the amount of fucking porn they watch, the amount of time they jerk off, that they're fucking, they just abuse their brain by getting that dopamine by just fucking nutting and nutting and nutting and nutting. Fuck, man, keep it in your pants. Never do, never edge. Alright?
Down on your knees.
And I get it, you know? Fucking, everyone struggles with lust, me included. But you should aspire to be better, alright? Jesus doesn't want you putting your willy in a bunch of other people, alright? That's fucking gross. And then you got people telling you, oh, don't get married yet. Oh, don't, you're young, go mess around. Oh, okay, I'll go mess around, hippie grandpa. Is your granddaughter 18 yet? Huh? Can I stick a fucking finger in her? Can I do that? Can I clap her cheeks? Oh, Oh, your attitude suddenly changed. You said go mess around, right? Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. Much love. Take care. These get degrees. Bye.